Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today we're just gonna be doing a recap. We did a live stream for the Discord for free all morning this morning, and just want to kind of recap what went on. So currently, I am up 180 in one of my PAs, another PA down 210. We'll go over that. I don't really care about if I'm up or down in PAs until you get a payout. It's not really your money anyway. All you're doing is buying the account, right? So, did I lose any money today? No. No. Did I make any? Technically, no. Until you get that withdrawal, it doesn't matter. Just gonna kind of recap what I took. I took a couple of my trades here on the Apex Sniper system. So my first trade of the day was this HD trade, which means we're moving up. We have more volume as we're moving up. Get a trapped order. So I took a long. That was a $90 scalp. Okay. Then we waited till market open for our next trade, and we did miss a trade on the open as well. So we missed this enhanced Xbox trade where we rejected right off of this mini magnet. We had a weak price area up here, trapped order, also rejecting this, so really good setup, and we missed that because I was responding to somebody, so no big deal. Move on to the next, and then I took this trade, which is a really nice trade actually. We had another price area weakness. We moved up on less volume, so the trend's dying out. We had a cluster, which means we had a fight up here. Okay, so we were fighting in this trapped area, and then we finally moved down, and we took that scalp for a win for another 90 bucks. That's where the 180 comes from. There was also another trade here, which a lot of you that use Sniper probably don't know what this is. It's called a squirrel, okay? It was also a hole patch. So those are advanced terms. A hole patch is where we have kind of mini magnet like this. We break through it, come back, we place another mini magnet right at that same level. But the squirrel trade is when we're in a trend, so we start to move down. We have a trapped order, trapped Xbox, cluster, and a mini magnet or a paw. So everything's lined up. That's another win, but we didn't take that because we were already in the trade, in another trade. So those are the two wins I took for the morning. And then the loss I took was at 11 o'clock. I switched accounts just because I didn't love the action, so we missed this trade. This is another really nice, this is a hole patch. So we had a mini magnet here where we broke through it and we came back up. This right here placed another mini magnet right where this one was. You can kind of see this. We broke through this one, came up, placed another one to the long side. Okay, so that's a good trade, and it was trapped orders bouncing off levels. We didn't take that because I wasn't at the desk, but we took this one right here. So this trade, we went short right here. This was a cluster, a CTX as you call it. We had moving up on less volume, so we had 30% of the volume as you're moving up. We had a paw, we had a cluster. The only thing that wasn't great about it is we were moving right into this paw and mini magnet combo right here, which we did end up bouncing off of temporarily. I would say it's like a, lane 2.5. So they do lane, like lane 1 is really bad. Lane 2 is a normal setup that follows the rules. Lane 3 and 4 are like pretty good setups. This was like a 2.5, right in between. It wasn't a bad setup. It wasn't a perfect setup. Definitely a good loss to take, right? Followed all the rules. It was a good loss. It's not a bad loss. It's not like you didn't follow the rules, right? So those were the trades I took there. I took a couple trades. Let me open up my trading view here. Took a couple, or tried to take a couple little scalps here. So we were waiting for this on the live stream with NQ. Waiting for this for value gap to be broken. This is a bearish 1 hour for value gap here. I was waiting for displacement through. We never got that really. took a stab here, but would have been break even because I would have scaled at this internal. So that would have been like a 1 point win, right? Nothing really. Basically break even. Then we finally got the displacement. If we had this displacement over here, would have been beautiful. So we were waiting for that on the live stream, but then once it hit about 10 o'clock, it was just chopping, so we hopped off. And then I took this trade as well. So we swept this high. And I was bearish because of what we talked about on the live stream this morning about candle range theory. I'll make a video on that. We swept this high, good displacement here, broke with through this fair value gap with displacement. So what I did, this was right after I hopped off live stream. Stop was here. I was targeting down here. We didn't hit that. I scaled at these lows here for about 10 to 12 points. Stop, break even. I did end up getting stopped to break even. So about a 12-point win. And then I had this one marked out on my chart. But I was not at my desk. I left after this. So this would have been good right here. Stop here, targeting these highs. Right, that would have been really nice. And you would have scaled probably at this fair value gap. Scaled here for 10 points, stop at break even. Wouldn't have been stopped, so you would have been a nice win there. But I didn't catch that. So not a super eventful day. It's pretty choppy. But did want to make a recap on what's going on. So again, 180 bucks on one PA, minus 210 on another PA. I have 8 PAs. I just requested another payout from TopStep. But again, do I care about this loss? No, because it's not coming out of my pocket right now. If I lost the account, the only thing I'd lose is like the 150 bucks I'd put into the account. So not a big deal at all. Don't think about PAs as real money. Just think about it as fake money. And then once you get up there, hopefully you can get that payout, right? It's not your money until you get a payout. So you might as well trade them. Don't be scared to trade them. And especially with the 1 day pass, you can always just spend another 100 bucks and get PAs, right? Not a huge deal. But just want to do a little recap. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back tomorrow.